Hey everybody, this is Gordon again. This is day 8 of our Valhalla Project Homestead Marathon exercise. Welcome. We're standing in the bunkhouse right now, and you may remember from our Power Down Friday where you saw a scene of us playing cards on trunks and cardboard boxes in here. Well, we decided it would be really nice to have a table here, and Chris, being creative and inventive with making things, came up with the idea of doing these 2 benches. We have some extra wood that we've been using in the greenhouse. They're very comfortable. We've got 2 of them here, and when you put them side by side, they make a great coffee table, an end table, or just a place to relax and have a after dinner drink, something like that. We can accommodate 3 veterans in the bunkhouse with the 3 beds we have. I think it's important to notice that nothing matches here. This is all garage sale and secondhand stuff. It's very rustic but not primitive. We took the extra sink and put it out here so people can shave or brush their teeth while someone else is using the facilities. So it's turned out to be a real comfortable place. And then upstairs in the loft and in 2 other bedrooms, we've got room for at least 5 other individuals. So we're looking at being able to accommodate roughly 8 to 10 veterans here at any given time. And we hope in the future to expand out onto the property where we could accommodate even more. But for right now, that's what we have. Yeah, yesterday we decided to play around in the kitchen a little bit, made a really nice hollandaise sauce. That was done with Amish butter with fresh eggs from our own chickens. We were able to use that on Brussels sprouts, on baked potato, and on some wild hog that we had sous vide and grilled to make a nice seared outside to it. Really delicious. For dessert we had a chocolate custard. These are all recipes from Julia Child. A lot of you know how to cook or think you do. You're good at certain aspects of it, perhaps grilling, perhaps something else. One of the things that you'll get a chance to do when you come here is expand that. You get a chance to experiment, to play around, and by using natural ingredients, by using the farm fresh stuff from here, from our neighbors, you're going to end up with a delicious product, very nutrient dense, very healthy, really good chow, and plenty of it. Production tip. During the last segment, we had to shoot it twice because the first time, I forgot that we had used our own, that I hadn't mentioned that we used our own fresh eggs right here off the property, right here off the Valhalla Project. So while I was speaking of that, Chris, behind the camera, off camera, is doing her chicken dance to remind me to mention chickens. Okay, trying to keep track of what I'm saying and watch some lunatic behind the camera do the chicken dance, fell into the too hard pile. So when I began to scream profanities at her, we decided it was time to cut and paste and perhaps edit these pieces out. But it just goes to show you, we're serious here, but we have a lot of fun while we're at it. Yes, right before we sign off, what I'd like to show you is here's how those tables go together. The 2 benches make a great coffee table, make a good card table. You can sit here. You can put 4 people around here really easily. You can deal out a hand of cards, and you can enjoy yourself. If you don't want to play cards, this works well for board games, for just sitting around telling war stories, some of which may even be true. When you're here, you have some activity time. In other words, you got to get involved with projects because that's the price of admission. But you also get a chance to relax and have fun and share your emotions, your ideas, your thoughts with some of your buddies, with us if you like. We're all here, and it's a place of comradeship, of relaxation, of productive work, And if you, the veteran, feel like this is a place that would be appealing to you, where you'd learn, you'd be challenged, you'd have a new mission and purpose, if you know someone who might find that to be useful for them, maybe they're depressed, maybe they're way too medicated from some of these prescription drugs that are being thrown across the table at them, have them give us a call. Have them check us out on the internet. We're here, and we're relying on you, not only to keep track of your battle buddy, but if you're worried about that individual, then have he or she call us directly, contact us directly, and we'll talk to them about applications and what's necessary to get them out here, because this does people a world of good here. It's good for your body, it's good for your mind, and it's just, in general, a great place to come decompress, get ready for transition back to civilian life, and start all over again with a new sense of purpose and mission. So we'll talk to you tomorrow. Meanwhile, have a good one, and don't get caught up in the silly season.